Jewellery.
What are you doing?
Working on the intro for Fresh Out the Oven. What do you mean?
Can I hear it?
Sure. Let's press play.
Can I try something else in the beginning? Just one shot.
What do you mean?
Just the beginning. I believe I hear something.
You don't know what you're doing, bro. It's Big Shot Kilani here. 17 years, bro.
I know. Just give me that one time. One time try.
One time for what? What are you gonna do?
Just maybe you're gonna like that sound. I promise. One try.
How am I gonna like it, bro? I already know which one I'm doing, bro.
Okay, maybe I'll copy you.
Copy me? How are you gonna copy me?
Come on, bro. Let me just show you. Just this one,
No,
bro.
you don't
Just
know
that
what you're-
one
no,
button.
bro.
No, bro. Ah! Welcome back to Fresh and Dove and coming to you live from Kilani Jewellery, ToranoMAX in the heart of Toronto, where we bring you and show you the freshest, the crispiest, the hottest pieces to ever come out of this complex. And we're bringing you the hottest lady out of Kilani Jewellery today, Noor Clement. You know, you always have to be special when you come to Kilani Jewellery and the Fresh and Dove show,
Yes,
right?
I actually feel special and honored to be here with you today.
Man, you've been working with us for almost 10 years. Today you
Yes.
asked for your 10-year
This year I'll
reward,
finish 10 years,
and
go
she's been
into the
asking.
next decade.
Yes, definitely, definitely. She would never go anywhere. Now I want you guys to recognize her dressed up with her blue sky dweller, fully buzzed down. Ladies, it's all about you now. All the ladies wants to be feeling the same feeling everyone else have on the wrist. This buzz down sky dweller is insane. And for you ladies, you must consider buzzing down your watches because we got you so much crispy watches in here.
I was just gonna tell you, I'm feeling crispy, hot, spicy,
Yes.
all of the above with this.
Now today we going to educate you guys a little bit. I want to get into this little education really fast. Many people don't know the 4 C's. The 4 C's, the grades of the diamonds. Many times we keep talking VVS, DEF, excellent cut. A lot of people don't know. And why I'm bringing you this today is because a friend or a client that reached out from Vancouver, first time client, ended up buying ToranoMAX Cuban rose gold and ended up buying a watch too. And he sent me a piece that was custom made for him. He wanted to make sure that the bail on this pendant fits on the chain. Once I received this pendant, the engraving in the back, it's completely hollow, so it's big. It makes that Christmas jingle bell music once you put it on or touch any jewelry with it. And the quality said VS Plus and on the engraving of this plate from this company. So to verify and certify the piece is VS Plus. Looking at that piece, this piece was garbage. It had high quality SI and VS, everything in
So
mix,
did they mean VS minus?
basically. So why I'm talking like this is because really and honestly, the consumers, the clients, and the people that actually walk into Kilani Jewellery, even when they have so much jewelry on, 70 to 80%, I even said yesterday 60%, no, it's even closer to 80%. People don't know what they got on them. They don't have the knowledge. And it's our responsibility to do this for you because we want you to know the reality. You want to make sure you know where your money is going. So don't look for cheap, look for quality. Let's get into the 4 C's. The first things that we have to do in here is colors. Now, the word diamond, it starts with the letter D. Diamond. ABC, the alphabet, we take the ABC out. DEF would be the first group of colors. DEF, which is this one, E and F. DEF, consider colorless colors, and this what we deal with completely.
Yes.
And absolute nothing less than this. Now, what's available in the market, everybody tells you GH, 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 VS. Remember these words. I'm saying it repeatedly because I know for a fact most of the jewelers use the word VS, GH. Why? Is because GH is near to colorless. GH is actually a beautiful stone too, but it is more clear to the ears and to the mind of the humans to recognize that GH is more colorless. Okay, I'll buy it. But when you look at these pieces and really grade them, they are a lot lower than GHI. So DEF is the first group, GHI is the second group, J, K, L, M, N, O, you go down. The colors you see it here goes in yellow. Whatever I seen in this pendant that came to me in from Vancouver, it was around M and O color. This is cheap. Now, when we come down to the clarities, clarity is the most important aspect in here. Now, when I tell you guys you don't know nothing, it is today for you to recognize and understand something from us. The clarity here, it starts with I quality and it has 3 groups. It means included, which is it has so much inclusions in the diamond.
That are visible to the eye.
To the naked eye.
Yes.
SI, which is this SI2 lower than SI1, that means it's slightly included, which is slightly, you can see it with the naked eye if the dots or the curbing or whatever inclusion is on the table. But if it's in the bottom of the diamond, so it's not going to be so visible to the naked eye. Correct. Unless it's a black dot.
Yes.
Which is black curbing. After the SI, you go into the VS1, VS2. VS2 is lower than VS1. VS, very slightly included. Yes. It's very good and amazing stone. Yes. VVS, very, very slightly included. There's VVS2, VVS1, and VVS Plus, which it goes into interior flawless and flawless, that's for bigger stones. Now, Kilani Jewellery only uses VVS Plus.
Yes, and I want to mention when you're talking about these, all these gradings are actually made through a 10-time microscope. So to the naked eye, when you say VVS, if it's very, very slightly included under the microscope, you can just imagine the fire and the sparkle and the cleansiness of the stone that you're gonna get with VVS.
Okay, now when it goes down to the cuts of the diamond, there is poor, there's fair, there's good, there's very good, and there's excellent, ideal. Now, Kilani Jewellery deal with excellent. Now, you can always have a VVS DE color stone, but it's very poor in cut or very fair in cut. Now, the 4C is the carats and the weights of the diamonds. Let me take this away. Guys, I brought you diamonds. I brought you samples to see what we actually going to talk to you about. These are stones. They're about 15, 20 pointers and 30 pointers. And I brought you the diamond bags that we supply from. All these bags are all VVS in all sizes. It comes in all millimeters. And I brought you samples from our smaller goods. So anything below 2 mm. This is the bags. Look. Just receive them. This is VVS Plus DEF. White in color, excellent in cut, fire in finish and polish. The clarity on the color on these small stones is incredible. I want you guys to understand something now. The difference between small diamonds and bigger diamonds is huge when it comes down to collecting or looking for quality. So let's say I'm gonna pick something. Here's a VS1 K color 4 carat. K color is low, but in a big stone, you're buying it as a single stone by itself, you're placing it on a ring by itself. Yes, it's okay, it's good, you can buy. Let's say you pick an SI quality or any other clarity. We have here SIs? Yes. So here's an SI1 J color 3 carat stone available. These diamonds are actually amazing to make a purchase on. Why? Because it's a bigger stone. You got a bigger table to play with, to get the shine from. When you're buying an SI, if it's a little inclusion to the bottom of the stone, if it's a 3 carat, you're saving tons of money. Yes, I agree. I support you. If the stone is done right, the clarity is right, where the inclusion is in the correct spot, where nobody can see it, yes, you want to save money, you buy these stones. But when it comes down to smaller diamonds, smaller goods, you have small, tiny tables. I tell you something, less than VVS, there's still an issue. There's a problem. We keep finding it with our work, and that's why we do this. We dealt with VVS, and then we realized when our company shifted to have everything done in VVS, DEF, our business grew, our clients' trust grew. We have no other option. The only option we have for you is VVS, DEF. So if you want to save money and you don't want to spend so much, the only thing we can do is minimize the size of the piece that we have to
Yes,
make
I was going to tell you, sometimes they go to Kilani, okay, you know what, this is my budget, can you just put me SI instead of VVS? And your answer is?
No.
No.
I got nothing for you in that level. Now, stay tuned. We're going on a break because we got you so much crispy pieces. And on the second half, we got you some serious juice. Stay tuned.
Kilani Jewellery.
Real iced out Cuban versus fake, and how you can actually tell the difference. If it tangles, you already know where is the imperfection on this Cuban. All Cubans must be made completely solid, and you won't be able to handle the way this chain is twisting on your neck because it's made cheap. Simply, you're wearing it and just simple pull. Didn't take much, and this chain is gone. That is the issue, my friend.
Off the camera, we don't want to put prices on camera.
Don't worry.
Kilani Jewellery.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've talked about them dancing, making moves, shaking on this table. Now we're ready to present to you guys our dancing dinosaurs. Boom! Welcome back to Kilani Jewellery, Freshest and the Dancing Dinosaurs.
Yeah.
We love it. We love everything that we're doing. Nor got you guys a story about a mother pearl heart that we actually carved and shaved to fit this golden heart. So
the story behind this, it's so simple, but we always tell everybody, dream it, we make it. Well, guess what, guys? This customer actually dreamt that she had a heart on her neck. This is a real story, guys. And she said that it had all white on it. So we went back and forth. We said, okay, do you want small pearls? Because we're trying to understand the vision of her dream, and her son wanted to give it to her for New Year's, which is Persian New Year. And it's actually today. Happy New Year. Happy Nowruz, yes. So we kept drawing pearls. Is it one pearl? Is it mother of pearl? Until we got the actual look. We brought the piece of her dream to life. I'm so excited for her. We made the back plain, and we're gonna engrave something for her on the back. But look how simple it is, and it can come true.
I love it. We've never done carving mother pearls before, but this is our first. Now I want to take you guys into the stunning full of sesame. This dancing dinosaurs sitting on this curly. Look at this, curly, double plate, rose and white, with the 30 on the bail, ToranoMAX engraving all over. The vision of this is fully ToranoMAX. The look is ToranoMAX. When people see ToranoMAX, they recognize it. A lot of people ask me, what is ToranoMAX? What is ToranoMAX? You cannot explain it because it starts with the design, the vision, the technology, the making, the material, the choice of the diamond, the choice of the tools. It's an engineered technology. It is different. It is technique. It has so much to it before it becomes ToranoMAX. So you really have to take ToranoMAX home. I always tell people, once you go home with my ToranoMAX pieces and you sit down and you start to view the diamonds, how they're dancing, and the water, you will understand what ToranoMAX. You'll never forget how ToranoMAX look like. Look at these stunning crosses. I've showed you guys the yellow gold, and I told you we're making them in white and rose. I love them. These has a story. They have a beautiful story. The eye in the middle and the Ankh, this Egyptian cross, is so unique, and it has the sapphires on the eye. The beauty behind these crosses is they got plain eye, which is the eye of life, which is the key of life, right? And it has the diamonds in the background on the key of life itself. So this is so incredible here. It only happened because a client walked in and asked Derek, my older brother, if he is able to make such a cross, and he said he was gonna make him a better cross.
Better one, yeah.
And that's how we came up with this. Now, when we wanted to structure this building and we planned to come to Forest Hill, and we did a study on the people that lives around this area, we wanted to present something special for the people, for all our Jewish friends and neighbors and clients. So really, I took it in and I said, if I'm gonna make a Star of David, it has to be unique. So I kept drawing different styles and different ideas until I thought about, what is religion? Religion is love.
Absolutely.
Love happens with every faith. And when I wanted to think about love and faith, I came out with this Star of David, rose and white. You can see the L, you can see the O, you can see the V, and you can see the E to complete this star. Fully studded with the dancing dinosaurs.
It's absolutely gorgeous.
I call them dancing dinosaurs because they are as old as dinosaurs. Diamonds are even older than dinosaurs. It takes hundreds of years for a stone to grow from nothing to something. That's why they are living legends. They have values. So many people ask me, like, Kilani, I want to buy a piece only with gold because diamonds don't hold value. Yes, the experience you've had in making purchases on cheap goods, it makes you have no value.
Yes.
That is 100%. But we know we got the values. We know we have the best for you, and making sure all of our pieces come correct to the level of people. Now,
absolutely.
I want to talk about this incredible person. Another man from Vancouver. Vancouver has been one of the biggest provinces to give us a full support this year. This year, we actually made it happen with our Vancouver people. I love you all, and if you guys watching us, you guys are hot, fully diamond out, and a lot of pieces are coming for you guys this year. Look at this. Rest in peace on his soul. His brother called us. We've dealt with him. We've created him a wave pendant about 5 years ago. And he lost it, and we had to remake it for him. He was an amazing guy. If you actually chill with this guy, you feel good. Sometimes you sit down with people for one time in life and you remember them forever.
And you naturally connect with them instantly.
I only met him once in my life, and I'm getting goosebumps right now. And it's crazy, his brother told me that he passed away and he wanted to make a pendant of his face. Look at the beauty and the detail of this. Fully 3D with his beard, his ears, his eye, the neck, the polish, the finish, the solidness of it. He's fully solid. He's going to be on his brother's chest for the rest of his life.
It's beautiful.
His brother was shivering when he seen the piece. He couldn't believe it. He didn't just come all the way from Vancouver to request a custom piece by Kilani. We don't know him. He doesn't know us. He just heard about us from his brother.
From his brother.
Now, when his brother passed away, he knew He had to pass on his legacy and go back to the same person he dealt with and felt comfortable with. It is crazy.
Yes.
Now, I want to speak on this dinosaur. This oval dinosaur.
That's a
right
dinosaur, all right.
here. Nor, I want you to take in the moment of
Let's put it this way.
and show off with your finger. No, actually, show off with your watch.
Okay, let's do
like
it.
it. Let's get it
No
on.
problem.
Now, this oval ring, tell them a story for that.
Is this part of the 10-year anniversary that's coming up, guys?
That's it. Nora's getting engaged to Kilani Jewellery.
I'm actually married to Kilani Jewellery.
That's definitely.
What do you want to know about this? This is made in 18 karat gold. This is a 3 karat oval ring and it's a VVS2F color.
Wow.
VVS2F color with a halo around it. So we didn't make the halo too big and we didn't bring it up too high. We wanted to show you guys the beauty of the actual diamond. So if you see the diamond is a little bit more raised up. Sometimes you can have it bezeled in, you can have it raised up, but when you're doing a 3 karat, guys, you want to show off the 3 karat. You want to see the beauty of it.
I love it, and I love everybody's watching us. And the support that we're receiving for Freshest is incredible because everybody is watching us live, reposting, tagging us, and commenting. This is what I need from you guys. Everyone that's going to drop a comment today on Freshest, I promise you, I'm going to search you guys' names and I have a plan. I don't know what I want to do. I want to add a segment where there is going to be a raffle, a spinning wheel, something that I can engage between me or us and the followers and the viewers. So drop me something, a comment today. And if you're following us on YouTube, don't forget, comment, share, like, subscribe. It is easy and simple. And today is the day you got for you to drop anything, any idea that we need to do for Freshest that can make an engagement between us and you. Don't forget. And for everybody on Instagram that's following us, I love you. I support you, everybody. I enjoy all of you guys' stories. I watch you guys from behind. I know everything you guys doing. I love you and I appreciate you. These earrings done by Noor Clement.
Emeralds, emeralds, emeralds.
And emeralds are going to take over the world. Because emeralds are the new thing. Everybody wants an emerald ring. We're making so much rings for you ladies. These earrings are stunning. They're made in 18 karat, white gold and yellow gold.
Correct.
And the emeralds are in the centers and size-wise. What's the size?
The size-wise is approximately 2 carats each. And then this one here is a double halo in white gold. Or you have this one in the yellow gold. It's one halo, but if you look at the corners of them, they're actually larger stones. So to give you the illusion of a larger stone, but I have them posted on Gold by Kilani and Kilani Jewellery, and you guys can actually go on there and see them on a subject. I put it on his wife Farah, and they're absolutely stunning.
Now think about you and your lady having a dinner by yourself. Now we know this pandemic is extended and more problems are happening in our life, so we have to carry on. But it's easy to create a dinner table at home
and call
and
a
make
chef.
a huge surprise for your lady and give her something different. Like I'm going to show you the crispiest piece.
That's actually so romantic.
The crispiest piece to ever come out of Kilani Jewellery ToranoMAX. It is different. It is crispy. It makes every woman and every man wonder, does all diamond bling and shine like this? Yes, lady, every diamond, it doesn't matter what color it is, it shines and it dances. It dances if it's made right and it's coming out of Kilani Jewellery ToranoMAX. This is the first time we do them. The ToranoMAX Cubans with black diamonds. They are stunning.
They really are.
I told you guys I'm going to make all the ToranoMAX Cubans in sapphires, rubies, black diamonds. Every color will be available by the end of this year. I promise you. But looking at this, oh my goodness, I made it for his and hers. This one at nighttime, I tell everybody, when you take our diamonds at nighttime, you will recognize what VVS-DEF means. But when you take these black diamonds home, they're gonna brighten your darkness. The darkness side of that home will be bright. with this black diamond.
Now you need to do a black diamond Cuban chain.
Yes,
oh my
it's
God,
already
that
in
would
the
be
making.
stunning.
It's already in the making. So think about this. Now, everybody keeps thinking investment. Let me tell you, there's a story behind investment. When you buy a sick car and you invest $250,000 on this car or $100,000, you basically have to tell people you have this car because people can't see you holding the car in your hand and walking around. If you meet a woman, you basically have to tell her what's your car look like.
Can I take you home?
You know what I mean? But when you have collections that are made right, stuff like this, people will recognize you on immediately.
Speaks for itself.
No matter where you're at. If you're wearing shorts and sandals with one simple little Cuban bracelet like this, you're definitely gonna stand out between the whole entire crowd. And everybody's gonna recognize you are part of the Kilani crew.
Yes.
That Kilani crew is hot and crispy. I love it, I enjoy it, and we did them now. The ToranoMAX, we brought them back in the 8mm. And I'm only showing you this because I want you guys to understand the beauty behind ToranoMAX. When I bend it around my finger, all you see is diamonds. There is no gold showing. When we use the word maxed out,
they're beautiful.
it had spaces. We seen gold, but once we understood what ToranoMAX technology can offer here at Kilani Jewellery, we took it to the next level, and now ToranoMAX is up a notch. And I'm telling you guys, the techniques we have earned this year, it's insane because this quarantine didn't stop us. We've been making so much pieces. Every day is making a hit. Look at this memorial piece. Beautiful, stunning, nice and little, is going to be gifted to a mother. This has a sentimental value. This lady, when she received this, she definitely going to have this on forever. She won't take it off.
No.
Why would she replace this beautiful image to anything else she've ever owned? She will change her mind. She will know what VVS DEF color means. Now, our desert rose bracelets. We've always showed them to you guys in the double row. Now we have it in the single row.
They are just as exotic as the name.
Oh my God.
They are exotic. They are beautiful.
No,
Yes.
if you see a man walk in wearing a bracelet like this, what would your first impression be?
A man or my husband? Which one?
It doesn't matter, yeah. If he's watching right now, if you see him wearing it, what would he be doing? What would you say? This guy is hot, no?
It's okay. I can cook real good.
Okay. I'd be like, damn good, you're icy. I love it. This desert rose comes in white, yellow. We haven't, white and rose, we haven't done them in yellow.
Yes.
Definitely we're considering to make them in yellow because now people started to make their request on them. I want to show you guys many different things. I want to show you the Ankhs. Now we're bringing them back. A lot of people are asking about our little Ankhs. And we started to make them again. They look amazing. I love them because they got dancing dinosaurs all over them. Simple and plain, very little, but it has a stand out differently. Like when you wear it, it actually stands out on the ladies.
Yeah, they're classic,
you know?
and there's history behind it. There's meaning behind it.
Yeah.
It means life.
It is.
The
And
meaning of Ankh is life.
diamonds and diamonds and diamonds. Okay. Tell me about this one.
I've been watching it since we started the show, and I'm really curious to know
This one visited Freshest
You have to
2 times.
tell us about this.
Yeah.
This is, for me, it's a piece of art. It's unique, it's different, it's gorgeous. Even when the female is wearing it, there's a different feeling when you have it on, whether you dress it up or dress it down. But I'm really curious to know what you have to tell us about this.
You know, I wanted to talk to you guys about technique, quality, and how things actually have to work, you know? Here at Kilani Jewellery, looking at this bangle came into Freshest 3 times. I never got the chance to speak on it. But look, this bangle, if the lady wants to take it off of her wrist. So what we're going to do, we're going to twist it out of this, just like this. And look how I'm treating this bangle. But the flexibility on this bangle is insane. It wasn't just made as a wire and just studded out with diamond. Look at the diamonds. All studded out we made sure anyone that's going to wear a bracelet like this will never miss a stone. This thing circled perfectly. It will be there with you,
wanna try it on?
and you can have it on. Let's get it.
Let's try it.
It looks insane, guys. Let's take in this snake. Bum, 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 bum. This is how it goes down. Let's get it done. Okay. Guys, I really love it because I enjoy everything we do, and I enjoy to see it on everyone's hands and necks and fingers. We love seeing our jewelry on everyone. And this is what's incredible. The technique and the technology that we have here is insane. I want to take you guys into the blues. Many people keep doing their watches after they recognize ToranoMAX and watched our last episodes and seeing the hammer and nail, they understood they gotta come to Kilani. These two blue faces done here with Kilani Jewellery, fully ToranoMAX, all around VVS, DEF. I want you guys to know that no one in the world is only looking to have a plain Jane watch on their part of their collection. You have to have, like, I'm not telling you bust down your plain Jane. Keep your plain Jane, but make sure you go buy a watch and bust it down. Because by the end of the day, you want to be recognized and you want people to say something to you. You want them to ask you about your goods, where you got your watch from. Man, I'm telling you, no matter where you go, if you're wearing a bust down watch, it's a new thing. Everybody wants to have bust down.
Yes.
Now, before we get to the end, I love this. We created our locks with diamonds, so people don't have to wait for their necklaces to be bust down on the locks. A lot of people asked us, bust down my lock. I love it, the Kilani lock. Now, we have them in all colors, all sizes, ready for you to come, and we attach it to your chain. Very simple, very easy. Now, we come to an end. This one is different.
How are we gonna do this?
Yes, let's swing it around. This
Guys, I
one
get so excited for this part.
is definitely different. Now, but before we get to the freshest piece, this platinum Rolex has a price. It has a value. I want to show it to you guys. Look, every Rolex doing the baguettes right now on their bezels. Look at the beauty of this watch. It is so unique, it's so beautiful. Yes, I can tell you something. This can be called a collection where you keep the value of your watch, no problem. But a stainless steel plain Rolex, it has boring feelings to it. So, if you really wanna have an investment and you wanna keep your values, you wanna spend your money on the right watches so you can be part of that. Now, the hottest and the crispiest pieces that ever comes out of Kilani Jewellery, they always come from this oven. And I want you guys to know that every week we got you the hottest and the crispiest piece. But this week piece definitely is unique, is different. It got baguettes on it. These baguettes took 8 months in cutting and shaping to actually come to a final finish. Now, the hottest and the freshest and the crispiest piece to ever come out of Kilani Jewellery is fully buzzed down.
What?
The $1 million look. This baguette's chain is fully buzzed down with VVS Plus. And I'm telling you guys, Kilani Jewellery always bring you guys the hottest, the freshest, the crispiest pieces. It is insane because the quality of this chain and whoever is going to wear it, we've made one before. This is the second one, guys. And it's not gonna stop because our baguettes has real big stones on them. They don't come with little baguettes. These are big emeralds studded all around this necklace to make it a $1 million necklace. But I want you guys to always know that Kilani Jewellery always got you the hottest and the freshest and the crispiest pieces.
Wow.
But this 18 karat necklace is unique, is different. And I want you all to know that next week we're coming back with more hot, fresh, crispy pieces to ever blow your mind.